this will be, wait, is my game audio on? Oh. Let's change that. Actually, no, I don't know. Let's go to some audio. Can I change that off? No, that did not change anything. Whatever. Okay, so this will be starting room challenges. For Black Ops 3 Chronicles. So I'm only doing the Chronicles. No, I don't have these downloaded because, well, I kind of deleted them because I don't play the maps. But we'll be playing all the Chronicle maps. Well, I'm going to try and get through all the Chronicle maps. I don't know how long it's going to take to get through these maps. But it's just going to be starting room challenge. See how long I can survive. I'm allowed to do anything I want as long as I don't open up any of the doors. Basically. So, we'll definitely just go in order. Go Nocturne, Toten, and then Barak, Ascension. I know my way around most of these maps. I feel like Ascension I can survive really long on. So I think I might just kill myself at some point. Because that's going to be really easy. Or I might save that for last. Because that's the easiest. I think to make this harder for myself, I'm going to do no gobblegums. No gobblegums. I'm restricting that. Okay, no gobblegums. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. I can't just, like, get a perkaholic and then survive that way. Not even, like, I have a perkaholic. But, you know. Okay, hold on, let me put myself in a party so I don't see game chat audio the whole time. Because that will be annoying. 1 second. That's one thing I hope they fix in the future for PS5. Where, like, your, like, the home screen or whatever, it's so slow. I don't know why for the PS4. Okay. No, I do not want to play public. I meant to play... Okay, so we're just gonna do not during Toten. Solo. Oh, is it gonna give me a cutscene? Oh, really tiny cutscene. Huh. I know I could be playing BioShock, but... I mean, like... I don't like sticking to one game at a time. This brings flashbacks. I've started... My first Call of Duty I ever started playing was Black Ops 1. Keynote or Toten. I feel like this is where most people started off, and that's why it's such a popular map. I feel like if it was just a random map in the random order of all the other maps in the Black Ops history, it wouldn't be as popular. I mean, like, it'd still be very popular, but not as popular. I feel like a big part of it is the factor of nostalgia. It is a good map. It's not like the best though. If I would say the best map ever to be made, truly, Dreisendrach. Definitely Dreisendrach in my opinion. Or Ancient Evil. I feel like Ancient Evil would definitely be in the top 3 of like a lot of people's lists if Black Ops 4 wasn't such a fucking failure. Like if Black Ops 4 had a good starting DLC. What if Ancient Evil was the starting DLC? Like map for DLC 1. Dude, everything would be changed about Black Ops 4. Maybe people would stick around longer. Maybe the game wouldn't be so dead. You know what I mean? I'm not tryharding on this anyways. I'm not the best at these maps because I didn't really play World at War when I was a kid. Because I was too young when it came out. I played a little bit. I had a friend that had the game and I played it a bit with him. Where's the last zombie? Really? Why is this round taking so long? God damn. There's more zombies? Oh my god. Should be a lot of zombies. Should only be 6 zombies. We have the RK5. Look at that dark matter. I'm just happy they allowed dark matter as a camo for Black Ops Zombies. That's what I hated about Black Ops 4. You couldn't put like your high up camos on zombies, zombie guns, which makes no sense. If you earned it, why can't you just do it? Like, do you just hate us that much? It's not that hard to put a camo on for the zombies mode. Like, god damn, do you really just not like people having customization or something? I feel like that's one thing Black Ops 4 really pissed me off with. Like, are you that lazy? I don't know, Black Ops 4 has hits and misses. Like, I feel like all the Chaos maps were actually really good. I feel like Dead of the Night, they just needed to advertise that shit more. I feel like it kind of just came out and no one even knew. And then it was just kind of already a failure. Because there was like no hype for it. Usually what maps do is they get a lot of hype for them. And then people play them expecting good shit. And then they're like, then they don't come into feeling bad. But if you don't hype up the map, it's just gonna, you're gonna play the map for the first time and have no expectations. So you're just gonna be like, this is not that good. I was kind of expecting this. Like, you're gonna lead people to expect random shit for every map. I feel like you gotta advertise the shit more. I mean, like Ancient Evil though, that shit needed no advertising. That shit got me hooked right when I first started playing it. It's one of the maps that I actually did the Easter egg on. I did a couple of the maps. I did all the starting maps that you get for Black Ops 4, except Voyage, because it's such a shit map and I don't have the attention span to try and do it. I mean, like, I did try it once, but then I didn't know the steps good enough, and then I failed. It was fine, though. It was whatever. I defeated Classified when there was that round, there was that mutations glitch, you know? The mutations glitch was very helpful, I could say. Blood the Dead, I defeated twice. 9, I think I defeated twice also. What else? What other maps did I defeat? I did defeat Ancient Evil. That was really fun to defeat, though. The Easter egg steps weren't that hard. That's my point. Like, I feel like they make the Easter eggs too hard for some maps. Der Eisendrock solo Easter egg. That's what I hate. That's the only thing I could hate about Der Eisendrock is the solo Easter egg. If you're trying to do it solo, that shit will make you want to kill yourself. Because you have to get all 4 bows. I remember they changed that at like some point. Like, for like a little bit, they changed it to where you only need 1 bow to do the Easter egg. But back then, when you first started, you needed to get all 4 bows. And doing that in solo could be quite a ride, because there were so many chances for you to get cornered in those tiny rooms they put you in for all the bows. I feel like it was just a little obsessive. I feel like 4 players, y'all just get 1 bow. Y'all can focus on 1 bow at a time. Then you all can just get it done quickly. But solo, damn. I got to the end on solo. I got to the final boss round for Der Eisendrock. But then I died because, well, I mean, like, you don't always win the boss rounds first try. And then I kind of just, like, I was going at it for a while because this was back when you needed all 4 bows. And I didn't feel like trying to get all 4 bows again. So, that's kind of when I just stopped. Black Ops 3 did it so well. Like, their zombies, they did very well. I feel like I'm just gonna stick to the RK5. I don't think, is that the Shiva? Yeah, is my other weapon the Shiva? The most ass weapon. This game's not that bad. This gun's not that bad in multiplayer. But in zombies, holy fuck. They just butchered it. It's not that good in multiplayer though. Don't make me think that. I'm not trying to say it's good. It's not good. Black Ops 3 did everything very well. I feel like the only dude, everyone hated Black Ops 3 back then. I don't know. I feel like all the haters were at Black Ops 3. They all hated Black Ops 3. Like, a lot of people did. Black Ops 3 didn't have that much fame. until, like, I say like a year or two when the game's out. Then it finally started picking up popularity. I don't know why. I was a Black Ops 3 fan since day one. I loved it. I also love the multiplayer. As you can tell, I have Dark Matter. I got that right when the game came out. I'm a Prestige Master. I'm not a level 1000, mainly because, like, well, back then, when Black Ops 3 came out, like, when I hit, like, Prestige Master, my internet went to shit, and we no longer had internet, like, Wi-Fi, so I couldn't play any more multiplayer, so I got stuck at Prestige Master. And then, when I finally got internet back, which was, like, 2 years later, I didn't really feel like grinding the multiplayer. You know what I mean? Black Ops 3 was such a good game, though. That's what made me want to, do this, because I just want to go back to some of these. I also want to go back to these older maps from Black Ops 1, World at War. So, is there Black Ops 2 maps on here? Yeah, there is. There's Origins. What other maps do they have? Yeah, Varrock, that's World at War. I wish they remastered the other maps too. All of the maps they didn't remaster were the, what was that group's name? I always forget. They just call them the Buried Group, because that's the only thing they're known for. Also being the ending storyline in Black Ops 4, but who gives a shit about that? See, this is where it starts to ramp up a bit. They're taking a lot of bullets now. I mean, like, I could give me okay. I'm allowing perks. Perks are allowed. But gobblegums are no. Not allowed. Mystery boxes is allowed, if possible. But I doubt it's possible for any of the maps. I'm not sure. I don't remember. The only thing I could say Black Ops 4 did right was when you get a max ammo, you actually get ammo back in your mag, not just your how much ammo in the stock, should I say. Like, that's the Black Ops 4. Everyone knows the one complaint you can do about Black Ops 4. The HUD is ass. They took away all the good perks that everyone known and loved. Like, you know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Well, it wasn't broke, and they tried fixing it. I mean, like, it's not bad, but I think it's kind of pointless, because everyone misses their old perks, and everyone kind of just went to the top 4 perks. Like, it seems like the reason they got rid of it is because they wanted to get rid of the thing where everyone buys all the same perks. Like, everyone just goes for the same perks all the time. Well, the same issue just happened again. Everyone's going for Dying Wish. Who doesn't go for Dying Wish? Everyone goes for Dying Wish. That's my point. Like, they didn't fix the issue. People just went back to getting whatever were the best perks, and everyone had the same loadout of perks. Like, I understand they're complaining. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to make this many crawlers. Holy fuck, I forgot about Black Ops 3 zombies. Forgot Black Ops 3 zombies hate you. No! What was that noise? Isn't that the noise when a fuck... No, there's no way. There's no way. But I heard the noise of like a panzer or something. But panzers aren't in this map. Oh, I think that's the end of the line, yeah. That was the end of the line. Damn. Round 6. I watched Tim Hansen's video of starting rooms just to see how it kind of goes. And round 6 was the round that it just ramps up in difficulty. So I'm not surprised round 6 was the hard round. Oh, that map is... That map's pretty hard for starting room. It does give you the most space, I would say, but I feel like the space is kind of cramped with all the pillars. Like, like the support beams for the place. Oh well. I don't want to make this video too long also, so I mean like that's fine with me. We'll move on to the next map. I don't know what the next map is. It's like Moon or something. Oh, never. Why am I so far off? The Moon's one of the last ones. Okay, we're on to Varuk. Varuk is definitely gonna be the hardest one, I think. Varuk has such a hard starter group. You know, the one perk I'm not allowing is Quick Revive, okay? Quick Revive's too overpowered. So, they'll just make the game go too long. Because then you have like 4 fucking lives, so we're not allowing that. We're allowing like all other perks that aren't so insanely overpowered for solo. I mean, like, I would allow Quick Revive if I was playing with another person. No, I got this spawn. Just like home. I'm not sure if this is the good spawn, to be honest. But you guys didn't know Varuk has 2 different spawns. You can spawn over there. You can get grenades. The only weapon... Yeah, so they get... Do they have a pistol over there too? I don't remember. But if they have a pistol over there, then that's the spawn you want. But it doesn't seem like there's a lot of room to go anywhere. Look at this. Like, there's like no room. There's no training room. So you're kind of just left to die. So this is probably going to be the quickest death. The blood fountain. This makes... Dude, this map reminds me just so much of Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare. Like, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4. Like, holy fuck. Not Black Ops 4. I hate that they kind of have the same name. But... Call of Duty 4, dude. Holy fuck. This map just... I feel like if Call of Duty 4 had a zombies map, it would be this map. With some different zombies, you know? Different looking zombies, but this map really just gives you the feel of it. I don't know, maybe it's the color palette they use? But it really does give you the vibe. I could play some remastered Call of Duty 4. Such a good game. I love Slasher. Like, Slasher, dude, is such a great game mode. Even though, like, every map has its glitches. And then the Slasher has to know all the glitches to get everywhere. Which I'm good at it. I'm good at Call of Duty 4 Remastered. I know all the glitches. Wet work. Yeah, if you're the Slasher, you're fucking done for. You're not winning that unless everyone in your map doesn't know the glitches. Because you can literally fall outside of the map to where you can never be touched again. So... I don't know, I'm just rambling, dude. This is just a relaxation video. I don't have school tomorrow, but I do got work. So, I mean, like, I get a little bit of extra sleep. I don't have to wake up at fucking 6:30, 6. So, it's always a perk, man. Zombies are already coming in through the barriers in round 3. At least on the other map, we didn't have zombies coming through the barriers in round 3. It was like round... Stop crying, baby. I feel like this is definitely the hardest map. I think we're gonna die round 6 again. I feel like the round 6 is when they start all running. Oh, imagine if this was still World at War. Because remember, back then it was a 2-hit for every map. Now this is a 3-hit. But the Black Ops 3 zombies are more annoying. So, I don't know, because they get hit in the other zombie games like World at War. You kind of just have to not be moving. But in Black Ops 3, zombies could be coming from... The zombies can whack you while you're literally running, which can get very annoying very quick. Okay. I might just focus. I don't know. I might want to try.
Die now, son of bitch!
Why is my sensitivity so low? Feels a little bit more right. Well, actually, I want a mix of that. Like, I want the mix. I guess 5's fine for this, because this isn't like, I would definitely use 6 if I was in an open world map. Like, if I was playing like an actual full game. But since I'm like in such a tight corner of places, and I guess it just doesn't really matter as much. Fuck. See, these guns are just not working. Round 5 they start running, okay. Buying the ammo is super cheap. Plus, I mean, like, I kind of got unlimited supply of money. Not like I can buy it on anything else. I'm not allowed to buy quick revive or gobblegum, so it's just giving me things I can't get. If I was allowing gobblegums, it'd be a pretty easier map. Be a pretty easier challenge, dude. Also quick revive, of course. I want to see if I can train. I don't know. Let's see if we can get the zombies all trained up. I'm not that amazing at training. I'm like a basic trainer. Fuck. Yeah, I fucked up. They were coming in and I threw a grenade. That's my fault. Round 6. I wonder if we can get over round 6 on any of the maps. I swear, man. Rook is the hardest map, though, so... I think Ascension, I could get round... whatever round I want to go to be honest. If you're smart. I'm not really smart with the Ascension starting room, but I know if you, like, know the strategy, you can, definitely get up to a really, really high round. That's not a lie either, so... Okay. Solo... Shino Numa. Oh yeah, it's this starting room. It's not the best starting room. Could be a little bit, more open, you know? It's kind of cramped with the, thing in the middle. Richtofen, Nikolai, Takio, Dempsey. I hate the Aether storyline. I know how everyone loves this shit. It's just too complicated at this point. They just threw in too much shit. If there wasn't such a weird-ass storyline, I would like it more. I mean, like... yeah, all the people that are, like, super insane in the zombies love it. Well, that's because they aren't casuals. They really pay attention. I, for one, do not give a shit. So, of course I don't care that much. All the casuals I don't think even care. Like, they care a little bit, but they don't have the attention span to try and learn 1,000 new different dimensions of characters and a whole, like, Marvel storyline plot in a single video game. Just a game mode in a video game, not even the full game. It's just a game mode. But they put it in a storyline as complex as a 22 movie series. Even more complex. Into a single storyline. Like, okay. That's kind of why I like Chaos. I loved Chaos, to be honest. I hope they go in the Chaos of Black Ops 5. Because there were rumors about Black Ops 5 and stuff being confirmed and stuff. I don't know. But if they bring back any zombie storyline, please be chaos, dude. I do not like either. And do not make chaos storylines so complex. So far, it's pretty simple. It's not that hard to understand. It's not that jumbled up. I hope they don't change that. I hope it stays non-jumbled. Last, they ended off with what's that character's name that turns people to stone? If you look at her snakes or whatever. I don't know why, but I'm thinking Madam Web, even though it's from fucking Spider-Man. And that makes no sense, but you know. I'm always thinking about Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. See, this is what I enjoy though about gaming. You can kind of just hop on and relax. Do whatever you want. That's what I'm kind of doing. That's what I'm just doing. Just relaxing. Not stressed out. I'm just chilling. That's why I love gaming. It's always a thing to relax your mind. They bring in the wedding music. Well, the start is a wedding music song theme, but you know, this is such a bad place for the ammo. It's right in the corner there. You can get trapped. Okay. At least this is better ammo, but such a bad gun. Round 3, 4-shot. If I did like a full map, high round, I could probably get the round. Actually, I don't know. I remember I went for a high round on this map and I just ended up killing myself on purpose because I kept going for too long. Because this map is actually pretty easy, surprisingly. If you get the right rhythm going, man. And you know where to train. Training can be so easy. Like, you just need the training place. Like, I need the right training spot. Oh yeah, it's called the Victus Crew. I remember now. The Victus Crew is the only maps that haven't been remastered. So Transit, everyone hated. I like Transit. It was their idea of open world. That's what Transit was. It was their idea of open world zombies. And that's what they did. Not many people liked it. I feel like it was too advanced for its time, kind of like the PS Vita. It was just, people didn't like it because it was too like good for its time. I feel like if they made a Transit right now with all the graphics and all the features they could do now that are not limited to consoles, because remember back then there was limits to games. Like, you couldn't do that much shit. You couldn't like do these huge ass updates or huge ass maps that have so many features. Because, well, you were on an Xbox 360, for fuck's sake. What'd you expect? You can't make some great-ass map on such a tiny console. But, like, with the features you have now to develop maps and shit, you could easily make Transit into one of the top favorite maps ever made. Maybe the best map ever. Because it is an open-world zombie map, to be honest. And I enjoyed it. People just didn't like the denizens. I feel like that's what killed it. And their people's friends trolling them and leaving them behind on the bus. It's also another reason many people hate Transit, because Ted would leave your ass. Black Ops 2 had some really good zombie things, but I think I like Black Ops 3 zombies more, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like Black Ops 2 zombies is good. Certainly isn't amazing though. Like, their best maps were the easiest maps ever. Like, Buried? Dude, you could get the fucking round 200 if you wanted. Like, anyone. Even, like, casuals could get to a really high round if they just look up a tutorial. Like, dude, Buried was such an easy map. I mean, like, it was unique. But, like, it was too easy of a map. It's kind of like the Giant. Get a fucking LMG and just sit in the corridor and spray. So, you need dog rounds that give you some ammo, so you don't run out. To be honest, I'm kind of hoping I die at round 6 again. Just because I want to move on to the next map. This map doesn't really interest me. At least the starting room doesn't. The starting room's kind of boring, to be honest, in my opinion. should be the end of the round.
Maggot bags.
My goal is to get to like round 15 on one of the maps. Get definitely double digits on one of the maps. Probably gonna be like something like Ascension or something. What am I doing for Moon? I'm allowed to gain the points for the first perk. Yeah, that's needed. But so like, you know, the starting place, Area 51? I'm allowed to try and rack up points for the perk. If it's like Jug, I'm allowed to try and rack up points for it if I want. And then I'll head into the starting zone, which is technically the spawn area. This helps me out. These power-ups will definitely help me. Round 7! Record. What is the record for starting room on this map? Feel it. Well, they definitely used. What is it? Yeah, they definitely used a gobblegum machine, if anything. Oh fuck! No, 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 no! These dogs are not gonna die, are they? Trying to kill them while they're still insta. Oh, okay, they're still easy to kill. Okay. Okay, they weren't that bad. Okay. My rules are kind of like Tim Hansen's. If you watched his starting room video, it was fucking 3.5 hours long, and I watched the whole thing, just because I love watching just casual videos. Like, I'm making videos that are casual. I love watching casual videos. I kind of just like to relax, lay in my bed, and watch whatever's on, or watch something that's really long that's kind of interesting, like a zombie starting room challenge. Like, he did it for every single zombies map to exist for Treyarch. So like all the zombies from World at War all the way up to Black Ops 4, DLC 3, because well, DLC 4 wasn't out at the time he made the video. It was such a good video, and I just watched the whole thing, dude. Like 3.5 hours long, dude. No problem to me. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every minute of it. Didn't skip a single scene. Don't forget he did it. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Right when I saw those zombies, I was like, yep, I'm dead. Okay, round 8. That's good. Especially for this map. This map doesn't give you a lot of mercy. Don't you just miss the laughter of zombies in the background when you died? Like, they really just hated you. Ugh. She no Numa. No, I'm just kidding. We just did that. Okay, Kino. Perfect. Kino. I love Kino. Favorite map. Well, not my favorite map. Second favorite. Third favorite. Sorry, man, but Duration Drock and Ancient Evil were top tier maps. Everyone loves Origins. I don't. I don't love Origins. I feel like it was just kind of annoying. With the Panzers, the mud, I feel like it was too convoluted. Like, you couldn't be a casual and play that map. I mean, like, you could, but you ain't gonna have that much fun. You're just gonna be kind of bored jumping through mud, dealing with extra hard bosses and extra hard steps to get like Pack-a-Punch. So, everyone loves Origins if they really loved and tried for that map. Kino? Simple. Very classic map. It's just a perfect map. Black Ops 5 did some zombies. Because no one knows that if Black Ops 5 does happen, no one knows that the zombies are going to continue. They don't know if they're still going to make a zombies game mode. Well, actually they should. Because zombies is one of the best parts of the Call of Duty franchise. For real though. Like, there's like a whole zombies community. And you can tell they care for the zombies community. So I don't think they'd get rid of it. But, Kino, I feel like if they made Black Ops 5 maps, I would want maps like this. Maps that are simple. Nicely decorated. Great themes. Think about it. 9 and Ancient Evil are one of the top maps in Black Ops 4. What do they have in common? They're both unique and give a lot to offer. But you don't have to be like a tryhard. Or you don't have to like start studying and watching 1,000 videos to understand what's going on in the map and what to do. It's not too hard. It's pretty simple. It has a great aesthetic. 9, perfect aesthetic. That's why everyone loves it, is the aesthetic. Ancient Evil, amazing aesthetic too. Who doesn't love the Greek god theme? Like, it feels like a really well thought, drawn out map. Kino, well thought out. Like, look at this. It's a theater, like Germany, you know. It's simple. You don't have to be like good to understand everything. Well, that's also why people hated Transit, because, well, you did kind of want to. It was kind of convoluted. That's one bad part about Transit, but at least it was different. Some maps are just hard for the sake of being hard. Like, they're not like big ass maps, but they're still hard for some reason. No one knows why, but they made it that way. Black Ops 5 Zombies. If they make a Black Ops 5 Zombies, I would really hope they just go back to the simple theme. I would not want some like big ass. I mean, like, here's what I think. Make 2 separate game modes of zombies, dude. Like, make 2 different parts of zombies. One for the people that like the Easter eggs and one who don't. Because, dude, zombies can be so centered around just Easter eggs. All the maps, I swear to God. In Black Ops, like 3 and 4. 3 had this issue. Where it seems like the Easter eggs are kind of like the main part of the whole map. And not everyone wants to do that. It's like they got rid of like good aspects of the map for an Easter egg. Like, they could have expanded more into the map, but no, they went for more Easter egg theme stuff. I don't like. I mean, like, Easter eggs can be fun, but very rare for me to like a Easter egg map. Dreisendrach is one of the maps that I actually I loved with the Easter egg. To be honest, I would not change anything about Dreisendrach. I think it was like a perfect map. Like, I'm not sure how you could actually hate Black Ops 4 or Dreisendrach. Why did I say Black Ops 4? Everyone can hate Black Ops 4. I don't see how people could hate Dreisendrach. It was such a perfect map, in my opinion. Call of the Dead also. One of my favorite childhood maps. Kino and Call of the Dead. 2 of my favorite childhood maps. I mean, like, the Black Ops 4 Call of the Dead is, I mean, like, they kind of lost the best feature of Call of the Dead, to be honest, without no George Romero. Rest in peace, dude. But, like, for real, they kind of lost the best feature of that map. A lot of people hated him. A lot of people said it was the worst part of the map back then, but I loved the extra challenge. I feel it was really unique. You didn't really always have. It kind of reminded me of Resident Evil I feel like they kind of got the idea off of Resident Evil, dude. Where, like, Mr. X, he's chasing after you in Resident Evil 2 the whole time. Like, the whole game, he's chasing after you. But he's not, like, running after you the whole time. George Romero, he walked after you a bunch. And when he got angry, that's when he would run. It kind of like Mr. X of Resident Evil 2. And that's what people love about Resident Evil 2. Was the Mr. X stuff. And then there's Resident Evil 3 with, God, I wish I memorized the name. It was, what was the name? I don't remember, man. I never played Resident Evil 3 as a kid. I didn't like the camera settings for Resident Evil 3 and 2, that's why. Resident Evil 2 Remastered, though, it looks like an interesting game. I would get it, but I don't know. I always stick to Resident Evil 5 and 7. 5 and 7 are my favorite Resident Evils. 5, I feel like everyone else also loves. I don't know. Resident Evil 5 was a great map. Or a great game. With Chris and Shiva. With Wesker. Wesker's my favorite villain of all time. For Resident Evil. So, you know. Games I'm waiting for in the future. I'm just talking about games this whole time I do this. Games I'm waiting for, that I hope for at least, that are not like confirmed 100%. Spider-Man 2, definitely. Dude, I love Spider-Man. Like, I said that earlier, but no joke, I would die for Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man ever since I was a little kid. I'd watch, what was it? I might be dead here. There was, forgot what the series was called. It was Spider-Man, it was a Spider-Man's, show. Like, cartoon show with, like, Madam Web. That's where I learned about Madam Web, was that show. I forgot what it's called, though. I haven't seen it in years. I was so young. But that's where my love for Spider-Man started. And it never ended. I love Spider-Man. I could never hate Spider-Man, dude. Round 8. What other maps or what other games am I wanting in the future? Resident Evil 8. I want Resident Evil 8 that's kind of like Resident Evil 7, but not the same storyline. I want a whole nother storyline, well thought out, and great features. It's not like Resident Evil 7 exactly, but it's kind of the same features, but different storyline. They didn't... The character in Resident Evil 7, people barely even fucking remember his name. Like, Ethan? Like, I'm pretty sure that was his name. No one even memorizes that character. They didn't give you a good, interesting character, but such a good, interesting game, though. And that's the reason Resident Evil 7 is loved, because it's such a good game. Like, they didn't really need a good character, like a memorizable character, like, was Chris from Resident Evil, or like, they put Chris in the Resident Evil 7 game at the end. Or was that like his brother or something? I don't know, they didn't look anything alike, so I just wasn't... He just said it was like, he was like Redfield. Chris Redfield or whatever, but like, he didn't say Chris. So I don't know. Maybe it's Chris. I never played the DLCs for Resident Evil 7. Because that's when my internet stopped working. Like, remember I said my Wi-Fi stopped working. I didn't have any Wi-Fi for like 2 years almost. Like, also, I think I lost my Resident Evil 7 when after I defeated it. Resident Evil 7 is such a good game. I want Resident Evil 8, dude. I know there's like rumors of Resident Evil 8. I don't know if like there's a confirmed one, but I want it to be a first-person horror survival game. Not like survival, but like an adventure, storyline-driven, linear. I love linear storyline games. I know some people hate it, but I feel like there's already enough open world games, dude. And I feel like Resident Evil wouldn't be good if it wasn't linear. Like a non-linear Resident Evil game? I don't know about that. No, I'm good. Make it like Resident Evil 7, dude. But give us a more interesting character. And it will be a amazing game. I'm dead. Oh. Another game I'm waiting for would be... What other games do I really want? I'm waiting for The Last of Us 2. I love The Last of Us Part 1. I don't know. Maybe I won't like The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, like, it's interesting. Like, Ellie being all grown up now. It's interesting. It's not the most interesting thing, though. I don't know. I kind of like Joel. And I'm guessing he's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead now. He was getting pretty old at the end of the game, dude. I don't know if it was stress or something, but that dude was getting some gray hairs, dude. That dude was getting pretty old. I don't know, I think they'll start off the game, like, with, like, a cutscene of, like, Joel dying, for fuck's sake. It'll be, like, at Joel's funeral. And then she goes and becomes a lesbian with this one girl. And that's how the game starts off. She goes to a funeral of Joel, this girl comforts her, and then they fuck. That's the start of The Last of Us Part 2. I know, I'm just so talented. I know everything. It could be a very interesting game. The Last of Us was such a good game. Perfect game. Well, not perfect. It had its issues. The multiplayer was interesting. The multiplayer was very interesting. You know, I actually re-downloaded the multiplayer just to replay it because I didn't play it for such a long time. I kind of like forgot what it was even fucking about. So the multiplayer's not that good, but it's not that bad. I started playing the multiplayer, dude. Oh, okay. But round 10, that's double digits. That's good. That's what I wanted. But I feel like, what was I even talking about? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the multiplayer. I feel like when I played the multiplayer, everyone that was playing it knew exactly what they were doing. Like, they were just all tryhards. I don't know. Multiplayer's not that good. It's not like your regular shooter. It's more strategy shooter based. So, you know. I don't know, it was fine. I mean, The Last of Us 2 definitely won't have multiplayer. If they have multiplayer, dude, The Last of Us multiplayer was such a weird concept. Because, well, there was like only 2 main characters, and you were making a whole multiplayer off of it. Like, that was interesting. Most other games want to do that. Like, there's many single player games that stay single player. And they were just like The Last of Us. It was just crank out a fucking, crank out a multiplayer. We'll go with Ascension. I don't care. We'll start it now. You know, time's actually going by pretty quick. I'm just relaxing, dude. I'm having fun doing this. I enjoy this a lot. It might be a very long video, though. I don't even know when I started. I'm getting my PC set up, like, next week. Done next week. Done by this week. It should be done, like, hopefully Sunday. And then I could play some games. I don't know. I have to learn the streaming software for PC. I mean, like, I can broadcast on PlayStation. That's what I do. I just broadcast on PlayStation to YouTube, and then it posts it later when it's done uploading, which leaves it very easy to me. But when it comes to PC, you don't have like a broadcasting option, I don't think. Also, Ascension has the most unique starting room. It's black and white. It's not even colored. Gives you this old-timey effect.
Why is there never any power?
Please, help me. She's coping. In making this a must be repaired.
I will help you, but only if you get me some vodka.
You can use this thing to kill all the zombies. Are you allowed to lay down under this thing? I'm not sure. I don't really want to test it out, though. Is there no Arcade 5? Oh, it has to be upstairs. Set up here. Yeah, the Arcade 5's all the way up here. That might be an issue. It's far away. I don't know about that. Fortnite Season 2 came out. I don't even think they changed anything. I haven't even hopped on. I don't care for Fortnite. It's such a bad game at this point. I hate it. I feel like everyone's just a tryhard. There's too much, like, you fucking shoot at someone and instantly there's like 1,000 fucking walls. You'll do like you'll get someone to like 1 health and then they'll build 1,000 walls and then 1 hit you. It just pisses me off. It like makes me so mad. I hate people that cower and hide, and Fortnite just allows people to cower and hide so well. I loved it back then when Season 4, you kind of just fucking build a million fucking ramps and like walls. I wish they got rid of building, to be honest, at this point. Also, Ascension gives you the most room to train. You could definitely train over here. This is where I'm gonna train. Right over here, you can train pretty well. Other games I'm waiting for. Forgot I was even on that topic. I don't even know, man. Oh my god. There's not that many games actually interesting me. That's my point. Like, there's just so many games that are so uninteresting to me. Like, there's not that many classic. I mean, like, I want to get Star Wars, definitely. Jedi Fallen Order, I want to get that. That seems like a very fun game. But I don't really have the extra money for it right now. So, they'll have to wait. Then I'll play it. I'll definitely stream it. The game I definitely want to play, though. I used to play the Star Wars games. I played one Star Wars game, and I think it was like it was like Unleashed or something. It was like Star Wars Unleashed. I don't know. I was a kid. I liked it. Another game I loved as a kid would be, well, Spider-Man 2 or Crash Bandicoot. I loved what was it? It was, I always forget the name of it. It had like 4 different games. It was like a car game. It was like Death something. I don't know. I forget the name actually. Damn, I usually don't forget. I'm just having a brain fart, whatever.
Let the carnage continue.
I loved Spider-Man 2 as a kid. I would just buy a PS2 just to play Spider-Man 2 again. Halo Reach. Oh, amazing childhood game. It was like my older childhood memories. Like when I was like 11 to 12. Like, I feel like when I was 11, 12, dude, my childhood was Halo Reach. Halo Reach is such a good Halo. Everyone loves Halo 2 while I'm here loving Halo Reach. I love Halo Reach. One thing I do look forward to with PC is mods on games. Like if I play Black Ops 5 on the PC, I want to play some custom zombie maps that people make. Like Black Ops 3 for PC, I might just buy just to play some custom zombie maps that people make. Because they're all interesting. And it gives you such a wide variety of stuff you might want to play. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Really? The map that I thought I was going to do the best on, I got 5 rounds. I did the worst on. I wasn't really training. I was kind of too lazy. I didn't feel like letting the zombies run to me. Like, that would take so long if I had the zombies run all the way over to me. Cause that's all the way in the corner. And I didn't really feel like going all the way over there. I liked being by the barriers, which ended up in my death, whatever. I wasn't smart. If I wanted to, I could probably get way higher. I don't know, Ascension has a good starting room. It's not the best, though. I just like the black and white feature. What is the next map? Solo. Shangri-La. The hardest map known to man. Okay. Shangri-La, and then Moon, and then Origins. We only have 3 left. We're done with 5. Let's do 3 left. Our highest was 10 rounds, I think. Keynote or Trevin. Shangri-La. I know you can get a perk if you kill a monkey at the right time. When they grab a perk. Or one of your power-ups, I mean. So if you have the luck and the skill to kill that monkey at the right time, then you can get a free perk. So I don't know any other maps that can give you a free perk. What maps can give you a free perk? Moon, definitely, yeah. I just did the Chronicle maps because I had them all downloaded, of course, because it's a 1 pack, but also because I didn't want to do the full thing. I didn't want to do all the maps because, well, I'm too lazy. I feel like I would have done the original maps, all the DLC maps, like all the originals and then DLC 1, 2, 3, 4. But I didn't have all them all downloaded because, well, I don't really want to use up space on my PS4 for things I don't use ever. I didn't really feel like re-downloading those maps. I didn't really like the other zombie maps. I mean, like, they were fine. Gorod, Crovy, and Revelations, though, just didn't hit. A lot of people love Gorod. I understand why, but it's just not for me. I don't know. I don't think it was, like I said, at the time where my internet wasn't doing good. I had no Wi-Fi. So, like, I didn't download Gorod Crov, or I did download Gorod Crovy when I, like, plugged into an Ethernet into, like, or, like, when I got finally, like, just enough. I used, like, my mobile hotspot and downloaded it, but I couldn't play online because it wasn't good enough to play online. So I couldn't watch YouTube videos either, really, because I had shitty internet. So, I mean, like, plus, with no friends, it kind of just felt boring. But I didn't try looking at any of the Easter eggs. I didn't look at any videos about Pack-a-Punch or anything. I mean, like I said, they're not that simple, where you can just run around and figure out everything by yourself. I mean, like, you could, but I don't have the patience for that. That's why I like simple maps. For the people that don't want to watch a bunch of videos, would like to do good. Gorod, I mean, like, I just didn't spend enough time on it. I feel like if I actually started playing it when it first came out and joined the community and started playing it more, it would have been definitely a great map in my opinion. Shangri-La will always be known as probably the hardest zombies map. It's a pretty hard map, not gonna lie. I think the starting room will actually be my worst starting room.
Freak meat bone junkie! Drop it! You don't chop!
BioShock so far has been, I mean, like, I didn't play it that much. I only played a little bit. How much did I even play? I don't know. I don't know how long the video was. I haven't even looked at my YouTube channel, dude, in a while. I kind of just do my broadcasts and hope that my channel's actually uploading. I don't know. I also hope the BioShock game wasn't too dark or something. Oh god, shriekers. I didn't really play Shangri-La as a kid. I didn't really have the money to pay for DLCs as a kid. And my parents definitely weren't gonna be like, oh, here's like 20 bucks, Timmy, for all your DLC needs. You know. Call of the Dead is one of the DLCs I did get, though.
Die, monkey! That's mine!
Get out of here, monkey!
Stick!
Get out of here!
You monkey, that ain't yours! Grab a little furry fuck bag! Serves you right, thief.
Fuck. I was hoping for it to be the perk. God damn it.
Ammo, more killing.
I was really hoping for it to be the perk, dude. Ow. You're a little bitch.
You monkey, that ain't yours.
I also realized that zombies maps only do good if they are assigned to something specific and they do it good. Like, I mean, like, I don't know, but I feel like some maps get more love because they were designed for this one thing and they actually did it right. Like, the other map could have the same feature, but it wasn't really designed for it perfectly, so people had to, like, figure ways around it to make the map like that. But so it was a little bit more disliked. Like, for example, Ascension. It was designed to be easy. You really can tell they put a bunch of open space for you up there just on purpose. Like, it looks like they basically just made the map for your easy map needs. Buried, on the other hand, it's a loved map, but it can have some hatred. And I feel like it comes from the map wasn't designed to be exactly that easy. It was designed to be kind of easy, but not like insanely easy to where you can get fucking to like round 100 for fuck's sake. But people got their ways to it, and some people love the map for that. Some people hate the map though for being easy. And I feel like everyone loves Ascension. Even if people hate easy maps, for some reason they like Ascension. Because I think they kind of just... They just wanted it to be easy. Like the map creators, they just made an easy map.
You hear that?
Oh, fuck. Fire zombie. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. But, I feel like if the map's designed for something specific and they do good on it, then the map will be well loved. I don't know why I actually ran through there. That was very risky.
Stay out of my no zone.
I don't know how to train on this tiny ass spawn room. That's what I hate about Black Ops 3 Zombies. Training can be a little bit difficult just because you can run and still get hit.
No touchy-feely, freak bag! I need some gun juice. Pronto!
Is there even a Shiva in this map? All the maps have had Shivas and RK5s. Yeah, okay, this map does have a Shiva and RK5. Oh, fuck, okay. Every map has the sheep in the RK5 for Chronicles. Weird. At least Black Ops, the one thing I like about Black Ops 4 also is the customization of weapons. I feel like people don't talk about that enough, to be honest. I feel like people kind of just went, fuck you, I don't really care. But in Call of Duty 4, everyone's like, it's the most, or I mean the new Modern Warfare, everyone's like, this is the most needed thing ever. No one's ever thought of this. Black Ops 4? Black Ops 3 did it very well. I'm surprised I lived that, to be honest. I thought I was totally gonna die right there. Oh, that was the end of the line for me. I feel like this is the end of the line. I feel like I'm dead. I'm just trying to stay alive. I want to get to a higher round. Especially on this map. I just want to prove to myself that I can do good on maps that aren't the easiest. At least once before the stream ends. I want to prove my zombie skills a little. It's like, I'm good at zombies, to be honest. Not to be like a bragger. Like, I'm not bad. You know, this looks very easy to survive, but it's actually a lot harder than you think it is.
You want fries with that? Out of my way!
Okay. I really thought like, this map was gonna be the one I die first, or the lowest round on. So, be very ironic at the map I expected to go the highest on, I got the lowest round, in the map I expected to get the lowest on, I get the highest. Doubt it though. I'm probably gonna die this round. I doubt I'm surviving this round. Oh yeah, the moon also has that astronaut dude.
I hear a shriek sack!
Fuck, yeah, okay. He fucked me up. Shrieker. He doesn't die easily. That was fine. That was better than what I was expecting. I was expecting like a round 6. Black Ops 5, what more could I say about Black Ops 5? I feel like they're kind of just like beating a dead fucking corpse at this point. I feel like they're just like basically fucking the Call of Duty franchise at this point. Black Ops 4 was such a fucking fail, to be honest. Like, I'm not lying, but they failed on Black Ops 4. Like, I don't know, like, if they just forgot about people, but why they change so much? Black Ops 4 is like the definition of they changed things that weren't an issue. They were like, this isn't an issue, this isn't an issue. Let's fix it. Why do you have to try and fix something if it doesn't need fixed? It doesn't. It didn't need fixed. The HUD didn't need fixed. They fucked up the HUD. The HUD in Black Ops 4 is fucking ass. First off. Multiplayer. They made it to where you have to heal yourself. Like, you have to fucking stim yourself. I get they want to be realistic, but it wasn't an issue back then. No one gave a fuck about realism. Do you need to make it more realistic or something? Were they trying to go for like a Call of Duty theme that were like, no Russians? And they're like, realistic. Terrorists. Okay, let's see what we get. Jug, yeah, we're trying for Jug. If we die in here, I think we'll just restart the map. I don't think I'll count it if I die first try. But I'm gonna try and get the 2,500 points. Let's try and get my points before the before it gets very fucked up in here. Oh my fucking god. Holy fuck. I survived 34 seconds. Yeah, we're restarting that, okay. Holy fuck. Yeah, they didn't need to change a lot in Black Ops 4, but they did. They changed a lot, and they fucked everything. Modern Warfare is a good game. I love Modern Warfare. I kind of overplayed it, so now I'm kind of bored of it. I overplayed it a bit. I'm like, I'll get back to it. But right now, I know they got Rust and stuff now, and like I played a bit of a Rust. It's pretty fun, yeah. They didn't fuck up the Rust. It's actually pretty good. It's just like it was back then with Modern Warfare 2. They didn't change that much. I mean, like, a lot of people hated the remasters. Like, they did that remaster good. No issues. Like how they have, like, all the fucking, Easter egg stuff on, like, the side of the map. Or inside of the loading screen. Like they have the thunder gun and stuff. What am I getting?
It's on fire.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm not even trying for that. I don't give a fuck about that. I guess no joke for me. We'll just do it with no perks. I guess it'll be like a no perk challenge for every map. Since I haven't even gotten a single perk. I guess it could be fine trying to get speed cola, but it's just more expensive. It's more expensive, and I don't need more expenses. What? Where? Oh wait, oh fuck, I forgot about this. But little do you know, there's no starting pistol. There's no gun in the starting room. So you're stuck to nothing. Oh my fucking god, I forgot about that. The only chance I can get is if I get like a fire sale drop, and then I can get a gun. Because there is a mystery box and I'm allowing mystery boxes. If I get a fire sale... Fuck. I need a fire sale. Oh, okay, teaser. Well, max ammos are helpful, because there's no gun to buy a bunch of perks. Or there's, yeah, there... What am I even saying? There's no gun to buy a bunch of ammo on, off the wall. So... we're kind of just sticking to our... starting pistol. This is gonna be the hardest map. If we can survive past like round 5, dude, I'll be very surprised. I didn't play Moon either as a kid. Just wasn't the maps I played really. Does that astronaut dude come on solo? I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure not, because I'm pretty sure you would already show up. I'm pretty sure he shows up like every round, so I don't know. I guess not. This map is such a good concept, though. I feel like... I don't know. Oh, yeah, he's here. What's up, Steve Proctor? Always has a weird-ass name. It's always a random-ass name. I'm not sure what the significance between the names are. It kind of seems like they're like kind of bot names. Like, you know those bots you would play in Black Ops like 1 multiplayer when you were playing custom games? Yeah, it's kind of like the same names. I guess it doesn't really matter if he grabs me. I don't have any perks for him to take away. And yes, that is one of his things. He takes away perks if he grabs you. I think we're just gonna save our ammo. I don't even think I'm gonna deal with him. I think I'm just gonna let him walk around. Because he respawns too much, so... it's kind of just an ammo waster. I gotta use my ammo dude in the future. I'm really hoping for a fire sale, dude. Watch, I'll get like a fire sale and then I'll get like fucking monkey bombs. That'll be my luck. I'll get like fucking something really dumb. Then I'll never get a fire sale again. Yeah, my only chance is a fire sale. For real. No, no, I'm not joking. Like, I don't have an RK5. I don't have a good weapon. The only perk about the moon is I can jump over these zombies and shit. God, these grenades though are fucking me up. I shouldn't be throwing so many grenades. It's kind of just fucking me up. Or I should be smarter with them, should I say. Like, I'm not being smart with my grenades. I didn't even mean to shoot him. My auto aim just went straight for him. Okay. Round 5. Surprising. Fuck. I really needed that fire cell, dude. I feel like I'm not gonna have another chance. Fuck. I feel like I'm not gonna have another chance because I'm running out of ammo. And then it's gonna be like a 5 knife after this. And then I'm just done for. Let them come out of the barriers and hope for a fire cell. If you want a starting room challenge to go well. Dude, if I can get the round 6, dude. I was hoping for a fire cell, goddamn. Round 6. That's a surprise. God. Oh yeah, isn't it Medusa? That's the girl with the snakes on her head that turned you to stone. I don't know. I was just thinking in my head. Like, I just randomly remembered that I forgot that girl's name with the snake head. Oh my god, stop giving me insta-kill. It is probably the most important one to get. But I need a fire sale. I don't care what you say, I need a fire sale. I need a weapon. If I can get a weapon. Oh, thank god. Save it for when I... Oh, new... Give me a fire sale. Money zombies. I've gotten every single power-up except a fire sale.
Double points.
I don't even think... Wait, yeah, I think I've gotten every single power-up except a fire sale. Can you not get fire sales when you're only in the starting room? I think that's a myth. I want to survive past round 6, so I'm going to use my ammo on these zombies. Don't want to get, like, randomly killed. Oh my fucking god. He fucked me. He literally bent me over and rammed me in the ass cheeks. Fuck. That was really... That was the last zombie, too. That was, The zombie just hated me at that point. Am I on the last map? Am I on the last Chronicle map? Origins? I am. This is the last starting room for the Chronicles. Well, start it. I don't want the cutscene.
Began long ago on the battlefields of the Great War. 2 German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces buried for centuries. They believed their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory. What they could never have imagined was just what else their research would unearth.
I think the storyline's also another reason everyone loves Origins. The Wellington. Wellington, that means the Mauser.
What in Lenin's name is going on? I saw a huge steel beast, tall as the spires of Moscow Cathedral. Just what have the Germans been doing in this place?
We can get the generator up. I never really played Origins that much, like I said. So don't expect me to know everything about the starting room. I truly barely even played this. Yeah, we still got the power on. I know the main aspects, and I know that the starting room can't be that confusing. Oh, I got double points. I was hoping for like what was it? It was zombie blood? Yeah, zombie blood.
Every step is beset by attacks from legions of unnatural creatures. Stumbling, rotten, filthy.
Form
corpses.
150 zombie. Okay. That's not possible, and that's not possible either. So, we just gotta go for headshots. That many headshots though, really? You're joking. Like how the challenges don't even give a fuck about you. Like, they really just don't care. They give you some hard-ass challenges right off the bat.
Spend my money as I see fit. I must find a way to survive this nightmare.
How many was it? 115 headshots?
Machines may help me fend off the
Yeah.
wretched hordes.
So we're definitely got to get to like round 10 if I wanted that done. Is that the noise from the buried time travel device? Or the time Gersh or whatever it's called? I don't know. It's like the ticking or whatever from the buried time thing. Sounds like it at least. Always just buying ammo whenever I can. If I go for only headshots, then
I am even more eager
that's
for
good if I could go for only
battle
headshots, because that means when I get 115 zombie kills, I will have one of the challenges done. What? Go for headshots, man. I think it'll save my life if I go for headshots only too. Is there a mystery box in here too?
so much evil, swept away
Yeah,
by
there
a mighty
is.
force.
Yeah, if I get a fire sale in here too, I can use it. Doubt it though. Haven't gotten a single fire sale, dude. So I don't even think they drop fire sales on the starting rooms. I don't know.
Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
Samantha, I don't give a fuck.
I heard her. A girl. She begs for help.
You can tell the guys care for Samantha since the beginning. That's what's so good about the storyline in one way. Is that you can tell they truly care for her since the beginning. They sacrificed their lives to end the cycle so Samantha and brother could be free. Like, they just decided to end it all so they can end the recycling process. Like, they could have just kept doing it. I mean, like, but they decided to set the girl free.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
I'm surprised I didn't die right there. I think I'm about to die though in a second. I don't see myself living past round 6, dude. Sorry, man, but I don't. The only good thing about the Shiva is it has more ammo in a mag. Like, I don't have to reload as much. I feel like it takes longer to kill zombies, but I get more shots into the zombies without having to reload. It's also a slower shooter, though. Oh, yeah, I forgot all about headshots, dude, and I am not getting headshots. Now that I think about it, it's not happening. I have to go to, like, round 15, dude. Just headshots. I'm dead this round. I don't see myself living past this round. Might as well just commit. Yeah, okay. Dang. That will be the end of the video, though. Surprised it actually went quick. I only survived the round 10. That was my highest, and that was on Kino. I wasn't expecting it. I thought Kino was just gonna be a random, like, round 8. I feel like if I only did a starting room challenge for one map instead of all of them, I could focus more on training and trying to get really high rounds. You know what I mean? Because I mean, like, I don't want to make this video that long. So I kind of didn't feel like trying, like, to get to, like, round 15 on any of them maps, because I feel like then the video would be so much longer. But that will be the video. That's the whole video. I mean, like, we'll spend one time with Liquid Divinium. Maybe we'll end us off on a good note. No, never mind. Okay. Two really ass ones. Oh my god. Whoever uses those. Okay, well, that will be it for it. I might make more zombie videos. I don't know. I feel like people don't care about zombies. I like zombies. I like watching zombies, dude, because it's just a relaxation. Like, you can just watch this when you're getting ready for your day, when you're just laying in bed when you're going to bed. You just play it, go to bed. Like, I could be like the noise in your, actually no, I do not want to be the noise in your background. I feel like that'd just be very weird. I bet you're like, yeah, no. I don't know. I wish I had an audience, but I don't. But it's whatever, you know. It's just for myself, technically. So in the future, I can see what I'm doing. Or what I was doing as a kid. And, like, I always look back at video games. You know, when it's like 20, 30, dude. Think about how much different everything will be. That's always a surprise. Think about how much different 10 years everything will be. You'll look back and think everything was a blur. So, enjoy what you can. Enjoy these classic, great games. Because, you know, they fly by. Well, weird way to end it off, but that will be the end. I will probably, my next video will maybe be BioShock. I don't know. I feel like I can't force myself to get into the game, but then when I actually play the game, it's fun. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, bye bye. Sorry for making this outro super long.